Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special reading, Geminis. Your duality is masculine. We're going to get right into your reading, okay? So that divine masculine energy, that male energy for you all, it doesn't matter how you identify, whether you identify as a man or a woman, it's still, your duality is masculine, right? You're an air sign and you are a mutable sign. But that divine masculine energy is that male energy, which is direct. It's like a straight line. So it projects outward and it secures and it has a very giving nature, right, Gemini? So you all are givers, right? You have to be very, very careful with takers. Geminis are some great communicators. As a matter of fact, one of my really, really good friends is a Gemini, and we always laugh together. And I'm talking about side-splitting laughter, just hilarious people. My experience with Geminis have always been positive with Geminis. But your symbol is the twin, so it's associated with duality, humanism, versatility, and communication, right? You all are great communicators, right? So if you have not tapped into your communication skills, Gemini, I'm telling you, this is what you all are known for, your communication. Not only that, the trait that people like the most about you all, Geminis, is your responsiveness, right? You all will respond, whether it's via text, email, snail mail, in person, whatever, smoke signals. Oh my goodness, I love Geminis. Right, so when we talk about like some famous Geminis, who are we talking about? Including you, right? We're talking about Angelina Jolie, we're talking about Marilyn Monroe, Kanye West, President Donald Trump, Tupac Shakur, Natalie Portman, Morgan Freeman, who else? Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, which they just had their versus battle, which was so wonderful, very, very positive. And it's amazing that the both of them are Geminis. And so Patti LaBelle specifically being a Gemini Taurus, I want to believe, because I kind of looked up her, not her full chart, but I believe that she has some Taurus mixed in there somewhere with her, which makes her very, very youthful, right? So you heard her, just kind of being real spunky there, and also like using a lot of the terminology that the younger generation uses, like you heard her saying period poo and stuff like that. I love Patti LaBelle. I love all of that. I've seen her in concert many, many times, and I'm a huge fan of both hers and Gladys Knight. I've seen Gladys Knight in person as well. So yeah, you all are in some great company with some great Geminis. Seriously, like they are just some fun people. They really have the gift of gab. Iggy Azalea is also a Gemini. We have Mark Wahlberg, so on and so forth. Clint Eastwood, the singer Prince. Who else? I mean, Brooke Shields, Stevie Nicks, Bob Dylan. The list just goes on and on and on. Like I said, including you. If you all know some famous Geminis, please drop their names down in the comment section for this video, because we want to get right into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect. Also in areas of money and wealth. Also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. And also in areas of creativity and emotions. Yes. Yes. Your special color is yellow. You all are bright and luminous people. The color of novelty. Yes. I don't know why people have issues with Geminis. I guess if you would get on the Gemini's bad side, I guess you would see the other side of that twin, right? The evil twin. Which I've never seen, right? Because, like I said, I've never had issues with Geminis. I just happen to really like you all. At least the ones that I know. So, I just haven't had a bad experience. So, anyway, let's get into your reading. Oh, Geminis, you all have been going through some things. Of course, this is not going to resonate with everybody, just some of you all. A lot of swords energy in your cards. Oh, but this is how you come out. We're going to walk through this in a second, right? So you all come out the King of Swords, right? People who are very direct. Now, one thing I do know about Gemini is that, like I said, your most likable trait is your responsiveness, right? But you all have a way with words, right? And when I tell you that if you see the ugly side of a Gemini, 9 times out of 10, you pulled it out of them, right? So, and also note this. when we look at high vibration energy, right? So Gemini is vibrating at a high frequency, are flexible, outgoing, funny, enthusiastic, very smart, versatile, and a whole host of other wonderful things. When you are around a Gemini that seems superficial, someone who's a backstabber, lack of direction, bad decision making skills, or anxious, they have to check the energies around them. Geminis, hear me. You have to check the energies around you, because usually you all are upbeat. Like I said, outgoing, just out there talking to everybody, the whole 9 years, very, very communicative, right? So look at all of this right here. Look at this. Because a lot of Geminis are allowing people to kind of sort of gaslight them and really manipulate them into thinking that they're the bad ones, when that's not the case at all. You all have been dealing with somebody who was holding on to some secrets, but it was exposed. It was exposed. Look at this person kneel down with the hoodie on and their knapsack. They look like they killed some birds with that knife and stuck him in the knapsack, right? Trying to be sneaky, trying to sneak away. But guess what? That moonlight caught him. So a lot of you all have experienced some dreams where you found out the truth in a dream, right? And it was heartbreaking. Really, really heartbreaking. Not only that, to add insult to injury. This is crazy. To add insult to injury, some of you all have experienced some very hostile situations with people. And it just kind of sort of just left you all twisted and turned around. A lot of you all have been dealing with a combination of narcissistic sociopath or narcissistic psychopath. In either case, it's best that the universe allowed you to see it, and for you to be hurt temporarily in your spirit and in your heart, for you to be hurt physically. Okay, Geminis, I want you to hear what I'm saying. A lot of you all have been trying your best to rest, but you haven't been getting the best rest that you know that you deserve to get. So take it as a sign from the universe. When stuff happens like this, then when you find out things through dreams and visions, and then the universe, boom, clears it up and gives you another sign that's undeniable, you'll never run through that again. See right here? This King of Swords, he's not playing around. He earned this sword. This is you. You earned this sword. Now you have a lot of mental strength. You have mental clarity. You are assertive. You're direct. You're articulate. You're analytical. And see, by you all being mutable signs, you would rather get along with people than fight. But sometimes it's undeniable. Like I said, you're dealing with a hostile person. And so, and the universe is showing you all kinds of things. And so you couldn't rest fully because you knew something was wrong. You knew something was just really, really off, right? And so now this is where you all are, Page of Pentacles, right? Looking for new windows of opportunity, taking a practical approach to life, focusing on new projects, having realistic aims, just doing the dang thing. You all are out here doing it for yourselves, and I'm loving that energy, right? Bye-bye to the narcissistic sociopath or the narcissistic psychopath, okay? The universe put some things in place for you. Time to move forward, right? And it's all for your good. Look, some of you all are moving, not just moving on, but some of you all are moving out of the state, moving out of the county, moving out of the city, moving out of the country. For real. Like some of you all are saying, that was just enough. I'm going to tell you something for a second. Let's talk for just a minute, Gemini. Look, when you have been in a relationship with a narcissistic sociopath or a narcissistic psychopath, I swear it will make you want to leave the country. For real. Because they are just relentless. It's like they have this blackness behind their eyes, like there's no soul there. They just do stuff and just don't even care how you feel. One minute they reel you in with nice, kind words. The next minute, it's like they're stabbing you through your heart. It's crazy, right? Look it up. Look up narcissism and look up narcissistic sociopath and psychopath. Yeah, look it up. Your healing is not going to take too much longer. I'm telling you. The universe gave you a gift. This is a person who is coming in for the last stretch. It was a long, arduous path and road, but you've gained a lot of wisdom along the way. I'm telling you, never again will you be dealing with that craziness. You're too smart for it now. Let their karma handle them. You have a lot of prospects. People have been looking at you like saying, okay, I really like this person because you have such a sweet demeanor. Right, so much fun. Even in the midst of all the mess that you've been going through, people can see underneath that to see your soul. And so there's a lot of prospects there. I want you all to know that. You will be celebrating very soon. Get ready, get ready. Celebrating with people that's closest to you, whether it's your kids, whether it's your friends, whether it is your family members, but you will be celebrating very, very soon. Let me tell you. And look at this. All of their bad karma that was directed towards you is now, they transferred all their good karma over to you. Look at this legacy wealth for you. And legacy wealth is not regular wealth. Legacy wealth is you are creating wealth for children you've never even met in this realm, that you will never meet in this realm. You will be their ancestors. This is what I'm saying, right? You are their ancestors, not will be. You are their ancestors, and that's what you're creating right now. I'm telling you, all the people that did you wrong, especially this one in particular, this person in particular, wish fulfillment. That's what this is. Winning, you winning. Wish fulfillment. Look at that money right there. Look at that goal. That's you. Winning. I'm telling you, you don't have to do anything bad to people like that. You just don't. You really, really, really don't. So many prospects and opportunities coming to you all as a result of all that pain that you went through, sleepless nights, whole 9 yards, people lying, doing all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, the best thing that the universe could have done for you was free you from that narcissistic sociopath or narcissistic psychopath. I'm telling you, because you wouldn't have done it on your own, Gemini. You all are mutable signs. You'd rather get along with people. You rather play nice with people, right? Until they push you to that limit. And then they get a chance to act like the victim. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? Thank the universe. Thank your ancestors and the Most High God. Look at this. It is what it is. I'm telling you, that's why I shuffle the cards in front of you all. I want you to see what these cards say. It is what it is. That's all it is. It is what it is, right? You learned your lessons. Time to move on, and that's it, right? You learned your lesson. You're moving on, and that's it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, what I love about the number 6. Look at this. Let's look at the number 6 and look how it's shaped, right? It looks like a belly. You're about to give birth to something beautiful. And I'm not talking about another child or a child. I'm talking about birth in the universe to something beautiful, your gifts. All of this happened. A lot of you all have domestic violence counselor as a field for you, as a chosen field for you that you're going into. A lot of you all are becoming psychologists or psychiatrists or going to school for that. A lot of you all are becoming therapists. A lot of you all are tapping into that human side that's going to help make somebody else's life better. That's what I have for you. You are giving birth to this. This is you right here. This is your stomach, whether you are a man or a woman. We're talking about somebody who is a giver, right? You all are givers, right? So you all like to give and make people feel secure. So you have something inside of you that you need to give birth to, whether it is a domestic violence counselor, whether it is a therapist, whether it is a psychiatrist or psychologist, or something where you're helping people to better their lives. Yep. This had to happen. Have a great day. Bye.